We'll have more on our mild stretch of weather and when our next chance of either rain or snow is coming up in a few minutes. But for now, that is your news and weather together.
Justin, thank you. Cuts to the Milwaukee County Board could come from the state level. They're being proposed by a former county supervisor.
Republicans say more jobs would be created. Democrats say more power would go to the rich. Our Chip Brewster spoke with both sides as they debate a bill that hasn't even been created yet.
Since 2010, I've been writing and talking about it.
Joe Sanfilippo is continuing his quest to cut down Milwaukee County spending. Only now the former county supervisor is a state representative.
It's incumbent upon the state to make sure that the services it expects the county to provide are being provided.
His most recent proposal is still in its infancy. In fact, it's not even a bill yet. Sanfilippo says he shared a draft with a Democratic colleague and they immediately leaked it. But what's been revealed is strikingly similar to efforts he made once before in 2011.
It's going to save money, $850,000 a year.
Take the only full-time county board in the state and slash its operating budget by more than 80%. Change it to a part-time board and pay supervisors $15,000 a year, a number which keeps them the highest paid in the state. Opponents of the plan say it would not only take away from citizen representation, but limit who could serve on the board.
It will dramatically shift the balance of power here on the county board to an even more dominant situation for the county executive.
What would be left is the rich could serve and others could whistle.
However, Sanfilippo says it's the citizens who are pushing for the change. In April, more than 80% of voters in 12 of the county's 19 municipalities expressed their support for the plan. The other 7 municipalities didn't have the questions on their ballots.
The citizens have waited long enough for some change in Milwaukee County. It's time that we step in and start paving the way for that to happen.
While Representative Sanfilippo said he did not have a specific timeline for finalizing the bill's details, he did say he would like Milwaukee County voters to make the decision. He's hoping to have something passed soon enough to get a referendum on this April's ballot. Live in the newsroom, Chip Brewster, Fox 6 News.
Chip, thank you.
Well, there definitely appears to be support for making cuts to the Milwaukee County Board.
That was pretty evident on the Fox 6 News Facebook fan page today. Peter writes, even if it doesn't go the way it is being initially proposed, major change is needed. Let's do it.
Christine asked, if it also cuts the county budget, couldn't it possibly lead to an increase in property taxes?
And John says, couldn't happen soon enough. They had it too good for way too long. We're always keeping an eye on what people are buzzing about on Facebook. Like Fox 6 News today and get involved in the conversation.
We have some breaking news from Waukesha County.